What is going on YouTube? Your boy Caesar here, and welcome back to another video on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. In this episode, guys, we're going to be completing the Marquee matchups SBC. Before we get into things, guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, that'll be very much appreciated, and please make sure you press your bell so you receive all your notifications from when I do upload. Also, if you do end up liking the video, please smash that like button for me and comment down below. Let me know if you guys have completed this SBC, what players you're getting from your packs. The packs are crazy right now. There's all sorts of players in them, so fingers crossed I do and you guys do as well, receive some nice players. So without further ado, let's get it. So starting off, we've got Toronto versus New York FC. We need a minimum of one Toronto player, minimum of one New York City player, minimum of 4 MLS players, a minimum of 4 gold players, and 80 chemistry. So in goal will be our Toronto player. I did buy him for 2.8, so let's see if he's gone down a little bit. Doesn't look like he has. 2.5 there, I've just seen 2.5 he's gone down to. Left centre back we'll be using Storm, even though he's a right back. 450 for him, that's perfect. Left back we will be using a Cam in a Quasiashvili. You can pick him up for about 600 coins there. Yeah, there's quite a lot of those. Right centre back we will be using Philippe Senderos. 450, 500, 750, nice and cheap again. Right back we will be using Delagaza. 350, 500, 800, so nice and cheap again. Right mid we'll be using Santos. 850, any more cheap there? 550 there, 850, 600. Our New York player is going to have to be Andrea Pirlo. Now obviously he is untradeable because there is an SBC for him, but I will show you guys real quick. I'll click on the transfer market and there's literally, it's just David Villa, and I'm not willing to pay 50 odd K just for the SBC when I don't use Andrea Pirlo anyway. So if FIFA 19 win over the horizon, well then maybe I wouldn't use Pirlo, but seeing as though FIFA's not going to be certainly FIFA 18 is not going to be really that playable once 19 comes out, I might as well use him. As you can see, guys, there is no other New York player, so it's either use Pirlo and complete the SBC for content for you guys, or don't use them. So I prefer to use them so you guys have got some hopefully awesome content. Anyway, moving on. Left centre mid we will be using Higuain, he is untradeable. Left mid we will be using another centre mid in Bloomberg. 450, 1.3, 400, 450, nice and cheap. Up top we'll be using Agudelo. Apologies for that, guys. 900, seems a lot of 900s. And then last but not least, Kamara, right striker. 1.4, 1,000. Can we get cheaper than that? 900 there. So we got 93 chemistry because I think pretty much every player is from the MLS. Just a few of them are out of position. So we got the Toronto player covered, the New York City player covered, and as I just said, all of them are MLS, so don't need to worry about a minimum. And we will submit this for an Electrum players pack. Claim that reward. Moving on, we've got Arsenal versus Man City. We need a minimum of 1 Arsenal player, a minimum of 1 Manchester City player, 5 minimum Premier League players, 78 team overall rating, and 85 team chemistry. So in goal, I will be using Boric. He's a little bit expensive, maybe like 2.2 is the cheapest there. Left centre back, I will be using Christensen. $2.1 is the cheapest there, I think. Yeah. Then Koscielny, right centre back. I did pay 3.4, and it looks like he's gone up a little tiny bit. 4.4, 4.5, maybe the cheapest, 4.2. Right back, I will be using a centre back in Diallo. 1.5. Yeah, quite a few of those. Left back, I will be using Daily Blind, but he is untradeable. Left CDM, I will be using Kyle, he's untradeable again. Right CDM, I will be using Andre. 650, 700, 650, quite a lot of those. Our Manchester City player, our Arsenal player is Koscielny, obviously. And our Manchester City player is going to be Bernardo Silva. Now I did pack him, but if you do need to get him, he's about 12.5k, 11k there. Right centre attack mid, it's going to be Fernandez, but he's untradeable. And then I'm going to be using Austin on the left. I did have to convert him from a striker to a centre forward for the extra chemistry. 650, 700, quite a lot of those. And then Berahino up top, 650, 800, so he's nice and cheap as well. So we got 90 chemistry, we needed 85, we got 80 team overall rating, and we only needed 78. We got a minimum of 5 Premier League players, and Koscielny and Bernardo Silva are the players we needed. So we shall submit this for a premium gold players pack. Let's claim that reward. Now we've got Frankfurt versus Bayern Munich. We need a minimum of 3 players from either squad. Minimum of 5 German players, 75 team overall rating, and 85 team chemistry. And oops, we are currently missing a player. Right, no bother. Anyone can just go in there. Not him, no. Right, okay, apologies for that. So in goal, we do have Weidwald. I don't think I've pronounced that right. Let me know in the comments, guys, how you pronounce his name. I would love to know. So he's a little bit expensive. Why is that? Okay, 2.4 maybe is the cheapest there. Okay, it might be because he's German, because as you can see on the left, you do need a minimum of 5 German players. So what I'm going to do is, actually I would do that on the last video. I'll see what German players I do have and see if they actually go for much, because I am using quite a lot in the next section as well. So left centre back, we do have Abraham, 2.7. wow. Right, I'm guessing this is because they're from the Bundesliga that they're quite expensive, because 2.7 in my opinion is a bit steep for a 79 rated player. Like the person we've just put in is Tingaga. 800 there, 200 in fact, nice and cheap. Right back is going to be Isla, but he is untradeable. Left back is going to be our Bayern Munich player in Bernat. 2.6. Yeah, 2.6 is the cheapest. I do believe we do have a Frankfurt player in our ranks. I think it might be. Okay, yeah. So Abraham is one of them, and yeah, the Guzman is the other. But I will get to him in a tad. Bar Graffiti, 950, 800, 900 again, nice and cheap. Right CDM is going to be Schmeidenbach. God, these love me in the Bundesliga with the pronunciations. Apologies guys for that. 1.8 is the cheapest there, I think. Yep. Right mid is going to be Clemens. See, that was nice and simple. 800, 850. The Guzman is going to be 2.3 maybe. Yeah, it looks like 2.3. Left mid, we've got Gyro. 1. There, 950. Yeah, 950, nice and cheap. And then up top is going to be Terode. Don't know if I've said that right again, guys. I'm gonna give up soon. 800 for him, 850, 900. So nice and cheap again. We got 95 chemistry. 85 was needed. 76 overall rated. 75 was needed. Our Germany players, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the keeper, and we got our Frankfurt players in the centre attack mid and the left centre back, and then Bernat is the Bayern player. So let's submit this for a jumbo premium gold pack. Claim that reward. And then last but not least is Chelsea v Lyon, and we need a player from either team, maximum of 4 players from the same nation, minimum of 5 gold players, 80 team chemistry, and 11 players in the team. So in goal we will be using Cardinale. 1.0, there's a 50 and a 700. Can we see a few more of those? 650, that's even better. Our Chelsea player is going to be Rudiger. I did buy him for 2.8. It looks 2.5, maybe 2.8 the same, so he stayed the same there. Our Lyon player is going to be Marcelo, but he is untradeable. Right back, I will be using Deplagne. 1.2 there, 950, 850, 700, perfect. Left back is going to be Pinto. Yeah, 1.7 is quite expensive. 1.6, maybe the cheapest there. See what I mean, guys? As I was saying before, I was using a few German players in this one, so I didn't want to sell them and then these players have disappear. But before we carry on with that, let's just have a quick look, see what players we've got. Oh Jesus. Right, I'm not going to go through all those guys, there's too many, don't want to waste your time. So CDM is going to be Kralic. 200, that's perfect. Left centre mid is going to be Sowislow. 950, quite a few of those. Right centre mid is going to be Gutjahar. 200 there. Right mid is going to be Karzanidis. 550, oh there, 200, perfect. left mid is going to be Manuel, but he is untradeable. And then up top we will be using Bastos, and he is untradeable as well. So let me just see if he pops in there. Okay, yeah, I can't use a German player, forgot about that. Right, so we got 88 chemistry, 75 rated, but that's not important. And our minimum gold players, as you can see. So let's submit this, guys, for a rare mixed players pack, and that is the SBC done. So we should also receive an extra pack there, prime gold players pack. Nice. Excuse me. And let's jump right into these packs, guys. So we shall start off maybe right to left. Let's see who's in this one. Okay, oh, Festival football player, very nice. Is it going to be? Is that Godin? Oh no, Jimenez, I'll take that. 89 rated. Let's see if he sells, guys. 18k, not too bad. So we send all of these into the club. They can go into the trade pile, sort that out in my own time. Next, we've got election players back. Okay, so it's a common. Thomas, 80 rated, that's not bad. Oh, there's the Guzman back. Do you know what, guys? You can actually go to the trade pile. He might sell for a little bit. Try and get some of our money back. Now we shall, yeah, prime gold players back. Oh, maybe a special one. No, just bullets. Italian goalkeeper. Is that Buffon? Oh, it's not going to be Buffon, is it? Silly me. Perrin. Sorry, guys, I can't stop coughing tonight. Some nice players in there. Send them all to the club. Next, premium gold players pack. And it's a thin pack. Okay, can't be too mad at that. Oh, Ivanovic in a thin pack. Oh, and we got Thomas again, so we'll send him. And then last but not least, we've got our jumbo premium gold pack, 24 items, and it's a thin pack. Brilliant. Yeah, so it looks like the best player from this is going to be Jimenez. And now I am not mad at all, because I can either get, I think it was about 20k, or I can actually keep hold of him and, you know, use him in a further SBC down the line, because he is high rated. We will just get rid of those, and we will send the rest to the trade pile. So that is the SBC done, guys. From the packs we got Jimenez, 89 rated, which is quite really good. So if you like this video, guys, please drop a like, that would be very much appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel, and let me know in the comments down below who you guys got from your packs. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.